What's the deal with it, y'all? This your boy Stunt Guy Zillz from Stunt Guy Toy Collection here, bringing y'all another exclusive. I told y'all that P131 was gonna come. It finally came. Right now, we is working on that automatic drone P131. And shout out to Haz Smat. His name is Haz Smat from on eBay, and my boy B Rizzi. You know, I was supposed to had open this up and do the review on it, but I mean, why would I do a review on it when I didn't even have the system to put in it? I could have put that on Churro, but I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna do that. We're gonna keep it classy. I need everybody to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is coming from two different cities. Right now, the P131 is coming from Chicago, Illinois. From Haz Smat. And you got my boy B Rizzi. This comes from Los Angeles, California. Shout out to California and shout out to Chicago, for putting this work in for me. And like I said, if y'all haven't found the new releases, look, you will find some of them on eBay. Now, I would advise everybody to keep going inside Dollar Tree looking for it because, like I said on the last previous video, people are buying it by the bulks. People, as far as I know, it hasn't even, a lot of stores haven't even put it on the shelf yet. I heard it's a comic book out here, and that haven't even got on the shelf yet on any Dollar Tree level here. I'm in Detroit, Michigan live right now. We got this P131 and we working on that Thunderbolt. First thing first, I'm gonna be real with y'all because we working on two different projectors right now coming from two different locations. I'm gonna put it all in there in one and show everybody that hasn't have it, like what the thing is. I done heard a lot of complaints about the P131 and how small it is. I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing looked really sweet to me. And for it to be a nice size, and like I said, for $1.25, I paid maybe about good $10 for it, and plus the shipping. It's all good though, I wanted to get it. So here we is. We got that P131. Now, like I said on the last video, I think after I do this video and probably go ahead and do another video, I'm gonna go ahead and order the box and do the review on that. You know what I'm saying? I need everybody to stay tuned on that. And like I said, keep clicking that like, keep clicking the thumbs up, man, for your boy Zillz, man. Throw that support in there, man. I'm finna go ahead and get everything out the box. I'm gonna put everything together and I'm gonna come back to it. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, we is back at it with the P131 and the Thunderbolt right now. I like the details to it. It's real sweet. I feel like if it had a little height to it, like you seen on the series, it kind of had a little height to it, meaning a little taller. I say about, hold on, let me pick the figure up. Say maybe about that tall, but they got it that short. I mean, these things, I guess you could probably, like, if you could stage it, probably put it in a little container or something and kind of do a little series with it, with the containers. I probably would do it. It's a little short size. Same time, I kind of wish that this thing was a little bit bigger. But like I said, I can't complain. It got nice detail to it. And it do remind me of a Ed 209 in a way. Really does. Got the two machine guns. And it has those legs just like an Ed 209.
What was Ed 209?
Yeah, the Ed 209, that's that RoboCop. But look, I need everybody to leave a click, like, comment, subscribe on this, man. Like I said, man, shout out to Haz Smat for the P131, and shout out to my boy B Rizzi for the Thunderbolt for the P131. I want to go ahead and look at the back of the case and tell y'all what this thing is about. Y'all see the strength, speed, agility, stamina, and durability. Durability is really high. The strength is a little high, but the agility and the speed is a little short. Then stamina, oh, you already know this thing is gonna be slow. You ain't gonna see this thing run fast. But I'm gonna get the descriptions on there. They said the P131 drones were developed and built by Boyd. Now everybody know who Boyd is in the series. Hopefully, if they can come out with a character with him, and I can eventually do a review on that. But they said the drones are used extensively in combat and rescue operations where the Alpha team could be outnumbered. Deploying the P131 drones help to even the odds. They said the weapon of choice, the P131 drone is equipped with dual 9mm M54 cannons. Built-in thruster gives the drone added mobility to get to those hard to reach areas. I'm gonna give this thing I'm gonna give it a 9. I could have gave it a 10 if it was a little bit bigger. But y'all see at the bottom, you know, all the characters. You got Churro, you got Scope, Tor, Amari, Reptile, P131, Diablo, and Creptus. I think the only one that's probably missing out my whole bunch is the crawlers, and I will eventually get the crawlers and do the review. But I really want to be honest about the crawlers, because like I said, the other day I tried to go in Dollar Tree and get them. The box, they wouldn't even open the box for me. So this is how I'm going to do it. You know, when I get my money, I'm going to get the box for myself. And I'm going to do a review on that as well, and bring, you know, the Final Faction fans a little bit more, you know, than what it is. Because I feel like, you know, when you go in them stores and, you know, you're trying to see if it's a new release and it ain't up yet, or because it haven't even got put on stock yet, like, that could be a little issue. But I really believe that people is really buying it by the bulks. And, you know, this stuff should have been in the store in my city. You know, like I said, I'm from Detroit. And, you know, anytime, you know, I go in Dollar Tree almost every week. It should have been there for everybody to get. Hopefully, they could be able to put the comic book on the shelf, and I could be able to do the review on that. But right now, we got the P131 Thunderbolt. Like I said, shout out to B Rizzi for making that happen for me on this one. Number one is the Stinger launchers. Stinger launchers will be all the way to the back, as you see. It's all the way at the back on both sides. But they said that dual shoulder mounted SAM launchers, these devastating Stinger missiles are heat and seeking anti-aircraft ballistics, which meaning it can definitely counterattack if it see anything aircraft, anything dealing with the Carns or anything that's got anything to do with aircraft. Then the missiles will go off. Then you have number 2, which is the Cyclone airfoils, which is these things that's on the side. You can, I'll lift it up. But you can move these things, you know, as if, you know, when you do an episode, those things can be able to move. I like the movement of it. Like I said, Final Faction, they deserve a little bit more credit than what they have been getting on these figures. They put a little details into it. Like I said, I'm gonna give this thing a 9. We're gonna keep going on this thing. They said that these lightweight airfoils help the P131 take the battle to the sky. Their tight and handling and maneuverability make the P131 an airborne nightmare. So, like I said, this thing is basically like it can be used for ground combat, or it can be used for air combat. Like I said, I like the thing. I'm gonna give it a 9. But like I said, if it was just a little bit up to there, I say like there. Then you get a whole bunch of them and make an army of them. I am going to eventually do my P131 army. I'm going to be doing different ones. Dealing with the sky and dealing with the ground combat. Hopefully everybody stay tuned on the reviews on that as well. And like I said, I hope everybody liked the video on this. This thing is really exclusive. And like I said, shout out to Haz Smat for getting the P131 here. And shout out to B Rizzi for making the missiles, the Thunderbolt, come here. I really appreciate that. And for all the Final Faction fans that's out there that's really having a hard time, keep hunting until you actually find it. Like I said, if you don't find it on Dollar Tree, you will find it in eBay. Like I said, shout out to that boy B Rizzi. Shout out to Haz Smat. Shout out to that Barbie girl, Chapman65. To all the ladies out there that like Barbies, she does do Barbie channel on her platform. You will find her, and, we helping building that brand up as well. So, keep supporting the brand. And, like I said, shout out to Final Faction, for making this happen. 4-Star Group Entertainment, for making that happen as well. Hopefully, I hope they come out with another episode. I'm really hoping that they do. And I hope I could be able to do the review. Until then, we out of here.